Hey guys, and welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween, day 3. I will have my sunglasses on in this video because the angle the sun is at is, I would just be squinting the entire time. If you're new or simply not yet subscribed, I'm Brittany, and definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will be posting every single day this month. It's going to be filled with investigations, paranormal games, mythology, urban legends, and so much more, so you're not going to want to miss a video. On top of that, I also have the annual 31 Days of Halloween Spooky Mystery Box giveaway. All you need to do to enter is make sure to like this video, be subscribed, and comment down below what your favorite scary movie is. And then you're entered. You can enter on every single video that I post for the entire month of October. So there's a possibility that you could get 30 entries because I announced the winner on Halloween. Anyways, let's dive into our topic, which is haunted bridges. The first one is in Texas Hill County at the infamous Goatman's Bridge. The story goes that an African-American entrepreneur named Oscar Washburn, who had lived in the 1930s in Denton, Texas. Washburn was a successful goat farmer, and he soon became known as the Goat Man. He hung a sign on the nearby bridge that read, "This way to the Goat Man," and it ended up, it's quite terrible. It ended up provoking KKK members who ended up taking over Washburn's shack and hanging him from the bridge. But when they looked over at the bridge, Washburn was nowhere to be found, and the noose was empty. So they became infuriated, like, where did he go? And how did he escape? And they actually went and set fire to his shack. But not only that, they went and they killed his wife and his children as well. People who go to this bridge have seen glowing eyes that would peer through the trees and have caught glimpses of these like satyr goat-like beasts. If you don't know what a satyr is, it's from Greek mythology and it's half goat, half man. But the goat man is obviously supposed to be this demonic type thing. He's very negative, often attacking people. It's not this kind creature. Satyrs aren't known to be bad. It's just kind of a description of what this creature is supposed to look like. There was another legend that was before Washburn, where another African-American man named Jack Kendall was lynched near the bridge. And it's believed that he still haunts it today because, you know, it's a terrible death, and often terrible deaths lead to spirits becoming attached with that location. Next, we have a bridge in Pennsylvania, and it's called Sox Covered Bridge. This bridge was built before the Civil War, and according to legend, 3 Confederate soldiers were hung here after they deserted their troops in the Battle of Gettysburg. Since then, people have heard cannonball sounds, seen mysterious fogs rolling in, and have even seen full ghostly apparitions of men dressed in traditional military uniforms. Then we have Emily's Bridge in Stowe, Vermont. I actually went and investigated Emily's Bridge a while ago. Like, Sebastian was still a baby. If you haven't seen that investigation, go check it out. It was far busier than I was expecting. I didn't go at night. But it was like, we waited for people to shuffle through. We were sitting there waiting for a while, and then we were like, we can't really wait any longer. We drove 4 hours to get here. But Emily's Bridge is believed to be haunted by a girl spirit by the name of Emily. Numerous different legends about how she might have died. The most popular is a love affair gone wrong. According to one, she was supposed to meet her lover on the bridge, where then he had failed to appear, so she had unalived herself by hanging on the bridge. Another one says that Emily was supposed to marry her groom, and when he didn't arrive at the wedding...
Hi guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn the bell on, please.
So she took her family's wagon and she went to go find him, and she whipped the horses into such a frenzy that when it came time to make the turn, to go over the bridge, the horses couldn't make it. So the wagon tipped over and crashed into the river below, and the river below is filled with rocks, so she didn't survive. There are no official records that Emily ever existed, but the legend first appeared in the 1960s when a high school student had said that they had summoned the ghost of Emily on the bridge while using a Ouija board. Since then, people have gone there and have said that they have connected with Emily, and people have heard screams, and even have seen a girl dressed in white, along with hearing the sounds of dragging or splintering. Then we have Hell's Bridge in Kent County, Michigan. Now, this is said to just be a legend, but it is kind of eerie. In the mid-19th century, there was a bunch of children that had went missing around Kent County, Michigan. And townspeople had went up and they had asked this elderly man that was named Elias Frisk for advice. The old man was like, the abductions are the work of demons. So later that day, the townspeople would leave their children in Frisk's care. So they obviously trusted him quite a bit, but they left them in his care while they went to search the woods. And when they returned, they would discover that Frisk had killed their children and had left their bodies in a nearby river underneath what is now known as Hell's Bridge. He told them that the demons made him do it. Today, people who visit the bridge will report a lot of different paranormal activity, from strange orb sightings to floating nooses. Then we have the 7 Gates of Hell in Collinsville, Illinois. Now, there are said to be numerous portals to hell, entrances to hell, all over the globe. And this legend says that if you cross the 7 Gates of Hell bridge at night, you'll pass through 7 gates, and then you will reach the door to hell, where he will be pursued by hellhounds. Hellhounds typically guard the gates of hell. They will track down souls who might try to escape or have escaped, or any human that are not dead who try to enter. Legends say that the bridge is haunted by the spirits of devil worshippers who had used the bridge for their rituals. And nobody really knows if this is actually a gateway to hell. But like I said, it's not uncommon to come across a gate of hell. And last, we have the First Saint Railroad Bridge in Marysville, California. This bridge is populated by shadow people who will try to pull you away into the demon realm. These shadow people are said to be spirits of those who were initially dragged into the spirit realm. So it's almost like that's part of their punishment. They got taken and they had to go into the demon realm, so now they're going to try to take you into the demon realm. According to one legend, there was a husband and wife who were walking across the bridge when the husband was pulled forcefully away, and he started to scream that the devil had hold of him. He was able to escape, but not unscathed, because he had physical scars. Let me know if you have been to any of these bridges, if you want me to go to any of these bridges. I've already been to Emily's Bridge, but I haven't been to the other ones. So let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Let me know what your favorite scary movie is down below. I don't watch as many scary movies anymore. I used to love Scream. Scream was probably one of my favorites. My sister and brother were Ghostface for several years for Halloween. So they had all the different masks. But Scream was pretty big in our family. Make sure to like this video, make sure you're subscribed, and until tomorrow, I love you guys. Bye.